Stop scrolling. Right now, you're looking at some of the most explosive global developments happening literally in the last hour. From escalating conflict in the Middle East, to threats near nuclear facilities, to major diplomatic rifts, economic shocks, and global weather disruptions, here's the news you absolutely need to know right now. The ongoing conflict involving the United States, Israel, and Iran remains the #1 global headline. Despite diplomatic efforts and announcements of talks, military strikes continue across the region, with both sides actively engaged. Videos from the ground show continued bombardments and clashes, even as leaders publicly speak about negotiating peace. One of the most sensitive flashpoints right now is the area around Iran's nuclear infrastructure, especially the Bushehr nuclear facility. Recent strikes near these nuclear sites have alarmed global security officials, including statements from Russia calling the situation a serious threat to regional and global security. This development is dominating search trends and real-time news feeds because it could have far-reaching implications, not just militarily, but politically and economically. Even as battles rage, world leaders are scrambling to respond. In Europe, key allies have openly criticized U.S. policy, including public rebukes from high-level officials warning that current military escalation could fracture historic alliances. At the same time, there's growing pressure for an international summit to open the Hormuz trade routes safely and prevent global energy shortages. Some Western governments have even offered to host a diplomatic forum aimed at preventing full-scale regional collapse. This dual tension, continued military engagement coupled with diplomatic pressure, is something people are searching for right now across the US, Europe, and the Middle East. Because the conflict directly affects the Strait of Hormuz, a choke point for roughly 20% of global oil and gas flows, energy markets are highly unstable. Oil prices have seen significant volatility, with analysts warning they could spike even higher if disruptions continue. Many major importers, including Asian and European states, are already feeling pressure on fuel and energy pricing. One of the most serious concerns trending right now is the risk of nuclear escalation or contamination due to strikes near sensitive infrastructure. Statements by diplomatic officials have warned that targeting nuclear facilities could have catastrophic consequences, including radioactive spread beyond Iran's borders. This threat is one of the reasons global searches are spiking for terms like nuclear risk Iran, radiation threat, and nuclear facilities safety within the last hour, which means it's top of mind for audiences worldwide. While the war dominates international headlines, there's also growing political scrutiny inside the U.S., with rising debate over support for the Iran campaign, criticism from opposition leaders, and concerns over the cost and domestic impact of ongoing military action. While geopolitical tension dominates, two other trends people are searching for right now include extreme weather threats in the Gulf region, with reports on social platforms warning of rare and intense atmospheric systems bringing potential heavy rains, winds, and even tornado-like activity to areas that rarely see such conditions. On the climate front, broader studies continue to show rising global temperatures and increasing frequency of combined drought and heatwave events, a story trending in environmental news circles today. So why is all of this trending right now? These are the unifying global dynamics driving real-time searches: conflict and possible spillover into larger regions, energy market volatility that could affect fuel prices worldwide, high-level diplomatic breakdowns among longtime allies, public fear around nuclear safety and risk, environmental instability capturing wide public attention. These are not isolated headlines, they're interconnected stories shaping global affairs today. If you want daily deep dives like this, where we connect the dots between military events, diplomacy, economics, and real-world impact, hit subscribe and turn on alerts. Comment below which story you want broken down in even more detail next.